Ada and the Doc. It is a movie in the works, and if you've not heard about it, Matison LeBlanc is working to change that. The filmmaker has quite a story to tell behind the scenes and on camera for this interview, encouraging others in the industry to make a difference.
The film is about the untold true story of the first woman executed by the state of Louisiana back in 1927 in my hometown of Morgan City.
She's talking about Ada LeBlanc, a married woman in Louisiana who nearly 100 years ago was caught up in a murder scandal so big it made front-page headlines. Even if you are from Louisiana, chances are you've never heard the story.
Everybody on that trial knew Ada and thought she was a homewrecker, and so they only deliberated for 15 minutes, and it was all men. And they came back in and sentenced her in the dock to death by hanging.
When Matison LeBlanc heard about it 3 years ago, she was so intrigued, she decided to make a movie she titled Ada and the Doc, based on the true story. Between 2021 and 2023, Matison wrote a script, then she and her team shot and produced a 15-minute short version for her senior project in film school. You're watching it right now. She's also using it as a demo as she works to impress and grab the interest of an investor who can provide the funding needed to make a full feature.
It's almost showtime!
Screenings are crucial. This one happened in June at Celtic Studios in Baton Rouge. You see her there chatting with guests about her work. Earlier this year, Matison and some of her crew screened her film at the prestigious Cannes Film Festival in France.
We say it's like Disneyland for filmmakers. There's just no way to fast track your career quite like Cannes.
The short got a lot of positive feedback. Matison says exposure matters.
It's very hard. I'm not going to sit here and say it's peaches and cream all the time. It's not.
Matison hopes her journey inspires up-and-coming filmmakers in Louisiana, especially women.
Everybody has something to say, and that is actually the first rule I learned when I went to film school. I entered art school as a painter. I didn't even know I wanted to do film until I took Film 100, and it just clicked. I was like, this is what I do for the rest of my life.
She's written and directed 5 short films so far. She says the industry is starving for original content.
The number one rule I learned was write what you know, because that authentic perspective is what makes your work good.
Right now, productions filmed in Louisiana get a 40% tax incentive, which she says is a win for filmmakers here.
It's just going to take the right person to believe in it, and it's a chicken or the egg situation where you can't get actors without money and you can't get money without actors. So it's either going to take an investor or a company or an actor to really believe in this thing to make it happen.
She's already written the entire script, just waiting for everything else to line up. If Matison gets her way, you will indeed be able to watch the full feature of Ada and the Doc in theaters or streaming.
You have to want it more than anything, and I do.
You can check out a screening of that film next month, August 21st through the 24th, during the Baton Rouge Underground Film Festival at the Manship Theater.